Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, stacking community. It's a Savage Stacker here. Today we're going to talk about constitutional silver and why I love it and why it should be at least a little portion of your stack. I like to pick this up because first off, it's fractional. And if I was to go down and buy a bunch of grams in silver, it'd be very expensive. Probably $3 a gram, something like around that area. I looked it up. The other day I seen like $3.56 for a gram of silver, and these dimes are roughly about $1.25 a piece, give or take a little bit. I can pick up 10 of them from $12 to $14, for $10 face value. And so it's a good way to get fractional silver in your stack. And for a prepper stacker like myself, that is a really good thing. I like to, I don't know if you'd call it a prepper, but I like to be prepared. I don't like the label prepper. It's gotten a bad rap, and I just like preparedness. I like to be prepared. I have food. I have plenty of food, plenty of dry goods in the garage, stacked as high as I can stack it. And the totes, the 27-gallon totes with the yellow lids from Home Depot. So I like to be prepared. I have 3 children, and I don't want us to get caught slipping. I don't want to be a sheeple. I don't want to wake up one morning, banks be closed, can't get out, no money, or an earthquake happens. I live in California, and we have no water, no food, nothing, and be the guy that's got to run down a Safeway or Costco or wherever to go get the little bit of supplies that are left. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. So I stack dry goods to the ceiling and water bottles to the ceiling in my garage. Yes, it's going to be difficult to move all that stuff if a situation arises, but hey, I will figure it out. At least get enough of it out to last us a while. If we have to hunker down and bug in, we are going to be okay. And that's always the best first option. Don't rush out of the house with your family. You could get somebody hurt or blockaded in by cars and people that are just going crazy and never get out. And then they ransack your house and all your food's gone anyways. Okay, off of that tangent. So yes, I like to think of myself as a prepared stacker, if you will. And the best thing that I can think of, and that I've heard other people that are far better than me than this, at this than I am, far better than I am at this. There we go. Say that, having this right here in our stack, this could be a gallon of gas. This could be a loaf of bread. This could be many things, many things. I'm sure you can think of other things that could be used for. Quarters, halves, dollars. Got it all. Got a little bit of everything. Another reason why I like it is because it's pretty liquid. Everybody knows what it is. Before I knew what bars and 999 silver was, I knew that you either had jewelry as silver or you had old constitutional money for silver. I didn't even know, I don't know, 10 years ago, I didn't even know that you can go down and buy, generic rounds and stuff, I knew it existed, but I didn't know, to what extent. There is a lot of different stuff out there. It's become quite the business. But I think down here, number one is people know what this is. They really know what this is, and they enjoy it. They're like, oh, he's got an old dollar, I'll buy that. Some people think these things are worth $1 million. I showed this to my mother-in-law, and she was like, wow, how much could you sell that for? I said, about $15. And she went, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Excuse me, little Kung flu right there. And she thought I hit the jackpot. And that's the funny thing is people kind of think that some of this old stuff is just worth so much money. And it's super funny. I've told a couple people that, like my boss, and I showed him. What did I show him? Oh, I showed him an old beat up Eagle that I keep in my pocket, and he was like, "Let me get that." I said, "Yeah, it's about $17.50 right now." And he's like, "What?" Yeah, You thought it was $1 million. Anyways, all right. So I got this the other day. That little collection I won on Silver Turtles channel, and this came with a little collection, a little pack of coins, and then I saw Yankee Stacking had one of these in his collection, his grandpa's collection on his video, and this is a 1966 quarter Balboa, and this also has silver in it, and a lot of countries used to put a lot of silver in their coinage. Even before that, the Roman Empire put gold. Countries are taking all their value out of their currency and leaving us with trash, garbage. And I really like to collect my change and stuff. I turn it in at the end of the month or a couple months, and I change it in for silver. It's one of the things I do. And I really enjoyed collecting all that, but now I don't. I look at it differently. Now I look at it and go, man, that's garbage, Anyways, I'm just rambling on now. So this is some of my stuff. I got some dollars here. It's a peace dollar. This was in the call bucket. This is definitely not a call. It's really good shape. This was in the call bucket. These are the two best examples out of the call bucket, but I don't know why they were in there, and I'm so happy I got them in my collection. So they're fairly cheap. Some walkers. We got some walkers right here. Boom. These are great. I really like how the eagle is on these. They just, get out of here, fly. These are just amazing right here. I really like those. Probably my best piece is out of the Constitutional silver. Yeah, we got the old Benji. This thing's cool. I see a lot of people find these in coin roll hunting, even more so than these sometimes. Kennedy. All right, and we got, the Washington quarter. Yeah, these are great. And this one right here. You know what, for the life of me, I can't remember what they call these. Standing Liberty? That's cool. I like this eagle right here a lot better than most of the eagles. It's just, this looks way cool. But I remember these when I was a kid. My dad had a bunch of these, and so when I see this, I'm like, okay, this is what the eagle's supposed to look like. But that, it just fills the whole back. It just looks very noble, and it looks really cool. Anyways, quarter, half. All right, so this I found like a perfect mint condition 1964 dime. I just kind of separated it, whatever. All these are all like mint state dimes. These ones right here, they're really nice, full bands, all that whole deal, If you don't know what full bands are, it's the bands on the back. Let's see here. Let's look at let's look at one of these. Or not. Or not. I don't think it's going to focus. This is an iPhone, which sometimes the camera's great, sometimes they suck. There's bands right there, bands right there. If there are two little bands there and there, separated completely all the way full, that's called full bands. And if you find stuff like that, especially older stuff, and it's key dates, you could have something there. You could have some real money, or well, fiat money, and then go get yourself some real money. Anyways, I'm rambling on now. So, yes, I think it's very smart to stack Constitutional silver, especially if you're like a prepper or a prepared stacker. I think it's perfect, and it's always going to have value. At least the silver therein will have value. All right, that's enough from me. I'm starting to ramble on. I want to thank all of my new subscribers for coming by and subscribing. I really appreciate you. I am going to get a lot better at this eventually. I'm really busy right now with work, and it's almost springtime, and it gets crazy. It gets really crazy. During the fire season here in California, I drive a water truck during that season, and I go to the big forest fires and fight fires. I go up there with the firemen and bring them water so they don't have to leave their station to fight the fire. And I'm right there in the fires with them. So Yes, we are a private company, and we go to big fires, and we go up and down these crazy haul roads that are made by dozers. Some of them are very, very dangerous and go right in and out of the fire and around the helicopters and airplanes and all that stuff. And we go down there, get water, come back up, and we hook on, plug in the fire trucks, fill them back up. I can do 3 at a time, and we supply their water so they can fight fires. You know, some of those hosers are 2 miles away. But yeah, so I'm getting prepared for that, getting my bags ready and all that stuff. And I have fire class on the 11th, because every year you got to go to a new fire training. So yeah, things have been kind of busy lately, but I will be making more videos for you guys and girls, ladies, and coming up with some good content. All right, that is it for me. And thank you again, all my subscribers. You guys totally rock. I'm trying to keep these videos around, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes, but they always end up being 11 or 12 every time. Okay, anyways, that's enough from me. Please hit the bell icon so you can get updated on all my new stuff coming out. And I really highly appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. It's C. Barrett, the Savage Stacker. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm over, and I'm out.